I just received a massive box in the mail that I'm so excited to share with you all. So let's dive into what $400 of indie dyed yarn looks like. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Julie and I'm the knitwear designer behind Twin Stitches Designs. I am going over today a fun mystery bundle box stash builder from Wisniewska. So this is something that I actually purchased with my own money. It's not sponsored. I saw this last year that she has these amazing stash boxes. So these are essentially $400 worth of indie dyed yarn for a total of $200 Canadian. And I really wanted to see for myself, one, was it actually worth the price? Is it things that I would actually knit? Are they my colors? And do you actually get $400 worth? So stick around if you are interested to find more about what's in this amazing box and some fun pattern ideas. First up, you can find me both on Instagram and Ravelry as Julianne Knitter, and I link about everything I chat about down below this video. I'm also going to talk about each of these single bases, and I will link them down below, so in case you want to go and just purchase these bases, you should be able to when they're available through the Wisniewska website. At the time of this recording, there are 10 to 15 boxes still available that range from fingering weight, lace weight, and DK to worsted, as well as a fun mix. Now, I apologize if they've sold out. That's why I wanted to come and record it right away for you all. Again, not sponsored, just really wanted to try it out and share my experience with you all. All right, should we get started? I just opened up the box and I'm about to go through this. When you go on the website, you do have the option to choose what type of weight of yarn, as well as it comes with a knitting or crochet book. I decided to choose the knitting book and I chose the DK to worsted. This is something, a type of yarn that I don't have a lot of in my stash compared to fingering weight and lace weight. I do have a ton of fingering weight, so I was really excited to get kind of a bundle of DK to worsted to do up some hats, some mittens, some accessories. So I was really curious to try all of these. So it is a full box, and just at first glance, we do have some beautiful DK weight. We have like bundles. We have some 50-gram skeins. Ooh, we even have the book yarn, something I've been dying to try. Ooh, what is this? DK minis. Oh, this must be the knitting book. More 50 grams. And some full skeins. We're going to go over one by one each of these, what are the fiber contents, the colors, and all of that, as well as some fun pattern ideas. So yeah, we're going to be going over one by one. This color palette is beautiful. I love that there's different types of colors. So I do see that we do have different types of bases. So we do have the Leisu DK, Mélange Chandail. So I'm first going to separate these into the different bases. All right, so at first glance, we have 4 different bases. We have this one, which is her Leisu DK, which is 90% superwash merino and 10% silk, which is absolutely beautiful. Really love this. So we have Leisu DK. We have Mélange numéro 1 Chandail, which is a 75% merino, 25% yak. We have the Boucle yarn that I have been dying to try. So this is 70% alpaca, 30% Helen. And it's like the fuzziest thing ever. Oh my gosh, I love it. And the last base we have is the Journey Worsted. So this is 80% Rambouillet and 20% Targhee. So I decided to grab their DK to worsted box, and these were the bases that it comes in. I love that it's not just one base, that I'm able to try out different ones. And I really love that there's an array of colors depending on what type of projects I'm wanting. I love that there's 100 grams, there's some mini skeins, and even 50 grams. So let's dive in deeper into each of these. The first one that I want to go over is Mélange numéro 1 chandail. So each of these are 56 grams, 20 ounces, and are 130 yards. And I really love that these are little mini skeins and 50 grams because there is nothing better than using these for some fun colorwork projects. I also love that they've included a different color palette, and I really do think that these colors actually go really well together. I could see knitting up a fun hat, a pair of mittens, a cowl, anything really. I'm gonna put some fun pattern ideas up on the screen as well as a click down below. I will also include the links to all of these yarns and the boxes if they still have some in stock. So we have Édition Limitée, which is limited edition. I absolutely adore this color. It is gorgeous. We have Oxalis. We have Joyful. Antique. And another Édition Limitée, which is a limited edition. So I really, really love this. From just the feeling of it, this actually might be my favorite base out of all four of them. I really love this one, and I can really see myself maybe even getting a sweater quantity in the future. And yeah, I love that I'm able to try the different bases without buying sweater quantities. That way I can feel them, I can swatch them, and see from there. I have a few hat patterns that I think would be amazing for this. I will link them right here. I do think that these would be great for them, and some fun projects. This of Journey Worsted. So their Journey Worsted is 115 grams, 200 yards per skein, and we have a total of 2 full skeins and 250 grams. So really love this. I think that this was meant to be like a set. Yeah, so you get two, oh, little floof. So you get 250 grams. And really, I mean, again, I love the colors that they've put together. Sometimes I love these because it's not necessarily colors I would have put together, but I mean, the contrast of these two would make an amazing pair of colorwork hat or mittens, a scarf. I mean, just so beautiful. Even you want to add in that color. I love it. So their Journey Worsted definitely feels, not as soft as the Mélange Chandail. This one definitely feels sturdier. It feels like it's a crazy high twist. Actually, both of these have a really nice high twist. You want to look for the twist. That's going to give you really great stitch definition. So if you're looking for a project with cables or textures, and that is going to be absolutely perfect. The higher the twist, the more durable your garment's going to be, less pilling, as well as that stitch definition. So absolutely love this. I don't think that this one has any colorway name. I think that these were kind of maybe just a kit or one of a kind. And this one, I love this gray. It's like a gray blue. This is called Nuit, which is night in French. I really love this as well. And we all know that, you know, creams are my color. And this is Latte, which is just perfect. Yeah, I'm excited to see how this one knits up. I'm really curious. I think that this will create a denser fabric, and this one's going to be more kind of drapey just by the feel of it and the fiber content. So definitely going to have some fun with these. I will also put some fun pictures and pattern ideas for you all. Yarn I'm going over is Leisu DK, which I was really excited to see because I have seen so many patterns written up with Leisu DK and I just never tried it before. So this is a 90% superwash merino and 10% silk. It's also 115 grams, 260 yards. So this one would be a DK weight compared to the worsted weight. So you get a little bit more yardage. This one, these two colors are a little bit out of my comfort zone in terms of the palette. These are more bright. Now, I'm obsessed with these minis. There is not a lot of dyers that do up DK weight minis, and I really, really love the color palette of these minis. So in this, you get the total of 115 grams, so the exact same yardage as a full skein, but in mini format. So you get 6 different minis. 7. Wow. Really, really nice. I love this. I definitely could see a fun pair of scrappy mittens, even some scrappy socks, knit out of the DK weight. You could even use some of these minis, for an example, like these with that blue, or even, you know, some with the red. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with these two. They're not really in my color palette, so I may actually put these up for a giveaway for this episode. But they are beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I just don't really know if they're my colors or if I would knit with them. So these are the only two that I would have said in the entire batch that aren't my colors. So honestly, for a mystery bundle, I'm really, really happy with it. So these two are going to be going up for a giveaway at the end of this episode. These mini skeins are definitely going to be used. I can see so many fun projects with this, and I'm just really, really excited. Last yarn we've received is Boucle. Boucle is a yarn that I've been seeing all over social media and is something I've never ever tried. It kind of reminds me of like that teddy bear feeling, the texture. It has definitely, it's different. But I'm seeing so many people knit some hats or cowls, even some sweaters out of this, and I have been so beyond excited to try this. This is definitely staying in my stash because it's going to be coming some fun hats, I think. This one is in the colorway Amelia, and they are both 100 grams, and they are 240 yards, so I would say a DK weight, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. And this one is Orion, which is a beautiful blue-gray. It really does actually remind me a little bit of Nuit. You can see that they are very, very similar in color. This one's a little bit more blue, and this one's a little bit more on that gray blue. but both of these colors are definitely in my color palette. I love them. I cannot wait to try these out. Let me know below, have you ever tried book yarn? Have you ever tried this type of yarn, and what did you think? And what are some fun pattern ideas that you have that you would recommend for me to try? I'm curious, let me know down below. I will also link some patterns that I've found online and things that you can use this yarn for. Not only did this entire box come with all of this yarn, but it actually also came with a knitting book. You can choose at your checkout if you want a knitting or crochet book. I chose the knitting book, and this is by hand from Making Communities, a lookbook number 10, and it has a bunch of different projects. So if you are unsure of where to look for some different project ideas, Julia said they have you covered, because this will actually come with your box. I mean, and the photography is beautiful. I can't wait just to sit down and read this. There's even things for in the kitchen, some fun, beautiful things to read, some macrames. So I really do love that it's not even just knitting, that it's really all crafting. And yeah, I can't wait to dive into this and just sit down and read some bag making, some buckets. It's really, really beautiful. So that was my entire haul for the box. I hands down give this a 5 out of 5 because 90% of everything that I purchased in this box I would use and I would keep. I love that there was different types of bases. I love that there was different yardage. I love also that it was also different types of grams. So you have these 100 grams, you have mini skeins, you have 50 grams. Depending on what you want to try, I feel like this box really has it all. Like I said, the only two that were out of my comfort zone are these two skeins, and I'm actually going to be giving it away for you guys because they're not in my color palette, they're maybe yours. So let me know down below, did you like this video, and are there any other types of boxes or things that you would like for me to review? Let me know down below, and I will pick a winner within the next week to win these 2 full skeins of Leisu DK. Make sure you also hit that like and subscribe button, letting me know that you like this type of content, as well as you don't miss out on any other fun videos. I hope you enjoyed that, going through each and every single one of them. Like I mentioned, the only 2 that I would consider not my color palette would be these 2 Leisu DK. And I actually decided to go on the website and price out this entire box to see, does it actually, like, is it worth $400? Because sometimes I find like these subscription boxes or boxes, they'll be like, oh, it's this amount worth of yarn, but do you really get $400 worth of yarn? So I actually went on the website and priced out everything included in this box. So all of the yarn included came up to a total of $378, and including the knitting book, which I looked in the back, and it is $23, which comes up to a total of $401, and we paid 200 Canadian. So it's exactly what it said on the website. I am thrilled that I purchased this. There is absolutely no regrets. I love all of these. The thing that I'm probably one of the most excited for, I really am loving these beautiful 50 gram, and I just love this color palette. I think it's beautiful, and I'm debating even doing a sweater for the girls out of these colors. They're just absolutely stunning. And it's taking me everything not to go and purchase another one of these boxes just because I love it so much. And honestly, there's nothing more fun than receiving a full box of yarn, mystery box of yarn, in the mail. So really love these. I'm super ecstatic to try the book yarn. Let me know down below, is this, which one would you wanted to try? Which one do you love the most? And let me know also if you are interested in this giveaway. So As always, you have to make sure that you hit that like button as well as you are a subscriber to my channel to enter into any of these giveaways. Just comment down below, let me know, do you like these colors? What would you make with them? And I will pick a winner in 1 week and I will reply to your comments. So thank you so much to everyone who watched this fun little episode. I hope that you really enjoyed it. And are there any other boxes, subscriptions, or things that you would want for me to review on the channel? Please let me know down below. And who knows, I just may pick your suggestion next time. Happy knitting, friends, and until next time, bye.